Hi all, Henrik here. I have decided to explain what legally blind is, especially in my case. I was born with a condition called hydrocephalus, which is a bacterial infection that causes a blockage that can affect anything in the ventricles of the brain. And since the nervous system is attached to the brain, it can affect anything that is attached to the brain. In my case, first it paralyzed me when I was a kid and I didn't walk till I was 3, and then it made me legally blind. How did it do that? It zapped both optic nerves and killed about 70% of the nerve cells. And so now, if you know what an old TV looks like with the with a bad screen, it's like having heavy TV snow. I forget what the word is. Um, it's not stomata, but it's something like that. I I read it somewhere and I can't remember where it was, and I can't remember what the word is. But anyway, um, I see kind of gray film in front of my eyes. It looks like a bunch of moving dots, very small. So um, I can make out most colors. I just cannot see a lot of detail. I cannot read a normal book. Um, I live in San Diego, North County, and I went to the San Diego Center for the Blind in Vista, California. I graduated there in 2014 after a year, and I'm very grateful to them for that help. This is not a sponsored video, but I am very grateful for the year that I spent there. I don't read Braille, but I can do a lot of other things. I am still learning what it's like to be legally blind because I've only been legally blind since 2012. It's coming up on 10 years that I've been legally blind. I was in the hospital for a month. Actually, I was in the hospital for 2 weeks, and the rest of the 2 months I was in the recovery place. So it took me that long to recover. Anyway, so I used to be able to read a normal book in 2 to 3 days. I used to be able to polish off a 200-page book in 2 to 3 days, which was pretty good. And now I have an Echo, I have a Kindle, and I have a computer that I haven't used very much lately because it's a little problematic to use. I use my Kindle more often and my Echo. They are godsends. My brother has been very generous to me, and he has helped me a lot with these two devices, and I'm very grateful. So what does it mean to be legally blind? If I look down the street, I cannot see a lot of detail unless something is moving. It just looks like a grayish swath of color with some detail around it. I can see outline, but I can't see a lot of detail. Okay. I was very lucky when I got this latest attack, which made me legally blind, because normally hydrocephalus gives you a lot of pain. This time I did not get any pain, I did not get any nausea, I did not get any fatigue. It was just, my eyes were just getting gradually darker and darker and darker. The process took about a month. I thought that it would go away by itself. but slowly that's what it was doing to me. It was killing my optic nerves. And there's no way to repair them right now because they are too deep in the brain. The optic nerves are right behind the eyes and they go deeply into the brain. And that's where you get your messages sent from your eyes to your brain. So a lot of them are gone. And I am really grateful that I didn't get any of the other symptoms. So it is not easy being legally blind. A lot of people depend on their eyes. I can't really. I can depend on very basic stuff with my eyes, but I don't know Braille. I do not use a lot of assistive technology on my computer. I do have some assistive technology in my Kindle, and my Echo has been a real help to me because you don't have to look at it. I am really grateful to the people who I've known who have supported me in this struggle. It is a struggle. It's not painful, mostly, but it is difficult because I'm still learning and I'm still getting used to it. Since only about 2% of blind people are completely blind, the rest are legally blind, at least. And that's where I am. So if somebody says, you can see, you can read, it's only because something is really big or very close. Or if I use my CCTV, which is right over here. I don't know if you can see this, but it's on my desk across the room. And behind me, I don't know if you can see this, but is my Kindle. Is my Echo. And it has been a real help to me. I listen to podcasts. I'm a big fan of NPR. I'm a big fan of reading, of course. I use Audible books and Kindle books. There's still some books that are not available in Kindle or Audible, and I'm hoping that more will come out as time goes by. There are always new things that you can learn, and I have learned about low vision. I do not call myself a VIP, which is a visually impaired person. I call myself a legally blind person. I do not mince words. But I have tried going to several other blind organizations, and the one that has helped me best was the San Diego Center for the Blind in Vista, California. So, yes, that's about it. If you need to know anything else about me, please contact me through YouTube. I am currently locked out of Facebook My Facebook is disabled for some reason, so you can't get a hold of me through there. But I will give you the link to my channel. If you, it's in the description, and if you do not look there, then you can always hit the link that's underneath this video and get to my page. That's about it. Take care. If you need to know more, just contact me. Take care. See ya.